Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Dylan. Today we are going to learn 20 French verbs to talk about daily routine. Each verb will have an example. Some of the verbs are going to be regular verbs, others are going to be reflexive verbs. If you don't know what a reflexive verb is, I invite you to go watch the playlist about reflexive verb. I will have the link in the description box. If you want to practice daily routine, daily habits, etc., I have a video on my second channel, French Chit Chat with Dylan, and the first episode, which was in March, is about the 10 things I do every day. So quite similar to the vocabulary that I'm going to use on this video. I will also have the link for that in the description box. And to address very quickly the elephant in the room, I finally got my new glasses. I might wear glasses from now on. I just want to know if the reflection bothers you. If it distracts you, I will not wear my glasses. If it doesn't distract you, I will wear them from now on because my eyes are very tired. If you're interested, I will also put the link in the description box. I'm not sponsored or anything, they were quite cheap, not expensive, and honestly the quality is pretty good. Alright, enough chit chat, let's start with the verbs. The first one is se lever. Se lever. To get up. So this is a reflexive verb, okay? Reflexive verb to talk about daily habits and daily routine are very important because it's a lot about yourself. Let's see a sentence. En général, je me lève entre 5h et 6h du matin. En général, je me lève entre 5h et 6h du matin. Se préparer. Se préparer. To get ready, but to get yourself ready. Il prend trop de temps pour se préparer. Il prend trop de temps pour se préparer. Faster. Il prend trop de temps pour se préparer. Se brosser. Se brosser. To brush one's hair, one's teeth, etc. C'est important de se brosser les dents au moins 2 fois par jour. C'est important de se brosser les dents au moins 2 fois par jour. So here a big thing about teeth and about talking about body parts in French and English. So in English you use your teeth. In French we use les dents, which translates to the teeth. This is a very different concept. Because we already use a reflexive verb, we don't need to say that it's our teeth that we are brushing. We already say that with the reflexive verb, so we don't need to add this again. So for all the reflexive verb, and when you want to talk about body parts, it's not going to be my or your, etc. It's going to be the, because we already know with the reflexive verb. Okay? Another reflexive verb again, s'habiller. S'habiller. Here the H is a silent H. This is why we don't have se habiller. The silent H acts as a voyelle. So it's S apostrophe and not SE. So s'habiller, to get dressed, to dress up. Je m'habille chaudement car il fait froid aujourd'hui. Je m'habille chaudement car il fait froid aujourd'hui. Prendre. Prendre is a very important verb in French and we use it a lot, not exactly as the same way as you in English. So prendre usually translates to take, but for us we can use prendre when talking about food, when talking about drinks. So here, prendre le petit déjeuner, to have breakfast. This is going to be a big part of the conjugation course. I really want to include, and it's already included actually in the book, all the verbs and all the ways that we use the verb, because it can be very confusing if you don't use them the same way in your language or in English. So already in the book I have a lot of list of verbs like that. The conjugation course, if you don't know, is going to be available next month. It's going to be on this channel, all the videos are going to be free. And you have the chance to buy the book if you want the notes and all the exercises. But I will talk more about it very soon. So for the sentence, On prend toujours le petit déjeuner ensemble. On prend toujours le petit déjeuner ensemble. Se promener, to walk yourself. If you just say promener, well, you can walk the dog, for example. Promener le chien. But not when it's a reflexive verb, it's clearly about yourself. Elle se promène autour du lac. Elle se promène autour du lac. Next one is aller. Aller is a very, very important verb in French as well. Aller is the only irregular verb ending in a R, if you didn't know that. Fully irregular, I'm not talking about accents or double L, double T, etc. Fully irregular, that's the only one, it's aller. Ils vont au cinéma ce soir. Ils vont au cinéma ce soir. They are going to a theater tonight. So aller au, aller à, aller en is also a very big subject. I already made a video about this, I will also link it in the description box. Next one, cuisiner. Cuisiner, to cook. Beaucoup de gens n'aiment pas cuisiner. Beaucoup de gens n'aiment pas cuisiner. A lot of people don't like to cook. Nettoyer. Nettoyer is such a boring activity, but I mean, it has to be done every day. Daily routine. So nettoyer, to clean. Il nettoie la voiture. Il nettoie la voiture. Il nettoie la voiture. Then we have ranger. Ranger, to tidy. Ranger son bureau aide à rester productif. Ranger son bureau aide à rester productif. Numéro 11, faire. Faire, translate to do, to make. Il fait son lit directement quand il se lève. Il fait son lit directement quand il se lève. So here we have also se lève, se lever. Do you remember the first one? Then we have lire. Lire is to read. Quel livre est-ce que tu lis? Quel livre est-ce que tu lis? Regarder, regarder, to watch. On regarde souvent la télévision le soir. On regarde souvent la télévision le soir. And I have to say that since COVID, that's all we've been doing for the last year. Écouter, to listen. Écouter. Il écoute de la musique pendant qu'il travaille. Il écoute de la musique pendant qu'il travaille. Il écoute de la musique pendant qu'il travaille. Discuter, to talk. Discuter is another word for parler. Parler, to talk. Discuter, to talk. Je discute avec mes voisins presque tous les jours. Je discute avec mes voisins presque tous les jours. Boire. Boire, to drink. Il ne boit pas de café après 16 heures. You know what is 16 heures? 16 heures is 12 plus 4, so it's 4 p.m. Il ne boit pas de café après 16 heures. Se reposer, to rest. And to rest yourself. Once again, this is a reflexive verb, so it's about the subject. Le chien se repose dans son panier. Le chien se repose dans son panier. Étudier, to study. Son but est d'étudier le français au moins 15 minutes par jour. Son but est d'étudier le français au moins 15 minutes par jour. So here I'm gonna do a very quick little talk. I get a lot of questions asking what is the best way to learn French? And this is the best way. Study every single day, even as little as 10-15 minutes. Sitting down and studying for hours doesn't work for everybody. For some people, it works very well, but if you want long-term results, you should study a little bit every day. It's better to study 15 minutes a day than studying 6 hours on the weekend. So just a little bit every day. Jouer, to play. Jouer. Les enfants jouent dans le jardin. Les enfants jouent dans le jardin. And finally, répondre. Répondre. To answer. Je prends 30 minutes pendant la soirée pour répondre à mes messages. Je prends 30 minutes pendant la soirée pour répondre à mes messages. A little bit faster. Je prends 30 minutes pendant la soirée pour répondre à mes messages. And that's it for this lesson. Tomorrow there's a new episode of French Chit Chat with Dylan. It's about the month of April, so don't miss it. I will see you tomorrow on French Chit Chat with Dylan, or I will see you next Wednesday for a new lesson. À bientôt!